It's BBC Radio Manchester 95.1 FM. I'm Heather Stott. Now, bikers from across Greater Manchester are putting their riding skills to good use, and they're going to be making the most important journeys of maybe their lives, maybe other people's lives. It's a team, a 20 volunteer team that are going to be delivering emergency medical supplies for the NHS. It's the charity Blood Bikers Manchester, and it sprang into action for the first time last Sunday when Tameside Hospital called to say they were running low of blood following a busy weekend. Paul Redfern is from the charity. Paul, good morning.
Good morning.
And Kevin Barrett is with us as well, who's a volunteer. Good morning to both of you. So, Paul, tell us how this all got started.
It was a few of the guys having a chat about maybe offering our services, get a bit more into biking. We looked into the fact that there was no blood bike organisation or charity in the Northwest.
Right.
Before we knew it, it was a whirlwind. We literally, I think it was within a month, we'd set up the charity. We was a registered charity. That's when the work began. Obviously, we had to start doing training and service level agreements and various things like that. And last Sunday was the start, the official start, let's say.
Right. So what sort of thing do you deliver?
It could be anything from blood products, platelets, samples, even DVDs, scans. We'll effectively get the call from, it could be an hospital or, as last night, a doctor's surgery, that because of our help, they're able to stay open for one night a week for the working community, so that you could go there to the surgery, have your samples taken, and we would take them from the surgery to the hospital to be tested.
And this is all voluntary?
Everything is voluntary, yeah.
What a brilliant idea. And Kevin, you're one of the volunteers.
Yes.
So have you done any runs yet?
No.
Really? You're just standing by?
I have been on duty, we're on standby, but nothing came through.
Right, okay. You've got lovely coats on. You've got these high visibility orange jackets on. So you've got your high visibility and you've got your IDs. You look like the real deal. So what sort of on-call standby rotas do you do? How long are you on call for?
Tonight I'm on from 7 o'clock till 7 tomorrow morning.
Right, so for the full 12 hours. So no Friday night out for you then?
Afraid not.
Right. Do you mind? Or?
No, certainly not. It's before you even offer your services, you know that you're not going to get your Friday night out or your Saturday night. You know, you've just got to go along with it.
Blood Bank Bikers, easy for me to say. Blood Bikers Manchester sprang into action for the first time last Sunday when Tameside Hospital called to say they were running low of blood after a busy weekend. Paul Redfern is from the charity, and Kevin Barrett as well. He's a volunteer. Kevin's been on duty but not had to actually do anything in anger just yet. Paul, you use special bikes. You don't just use your own bikes for this, do you?
That's correct. We have got a fleet of 3 bikes at the moment, which is 2 Greater Manchester police bikes. They are fully high visibility marked, and then we've got a support bike as well, which is used to carry smaller items, not the blood boxes, as in maybe samples. And we've also got a Range Rover, which is a support car that is used for adverse weather, and being in Manchester we get quite a lot of it.
Yeah, mostly in August.
Yeah, that's right.
So you've got your great bikes, you've got your Range Rover, and you're all over Manchester. But the thing about it is, on a bike, there's not many places that you can't get, no matter what the traffic's like.
No, I mean, the riders that volunteer for us, they are advanced riders, so they are trained. But yeah, the whole idea of the blood bikes is we can get through traffic. Whether it be an emergency or even a normal job in the middle of the night when there's not so much traffic on the road, but we can get there a lot quicker, obviously, on the bikes.
Fantastic. I have to say, Paul, that I'm fascinated by your piercings. He's got great piercings.
I've got a few.
You've got like 2 black little beads either side of your nose, the bridge of your nose.
Yes.
2 either side of your nostrils, and 1 in your top lip, 1 in your bottom lip. Little black beads. They're very neat. Can you feel anything on the inside?
Not at all.
Nothing.
You don't even know that they're there.
Really?
No, you don't know they're there.
How long have you had those?
I've had them for quite a while. I think that's enough now on my face.
Is that you done?
Yeah, that's me done.
When you get off the bike and you've got a bag of blood in your hand and you've got those things in your face, you'll go, geez.
I mean, at the end of the day, the bikers come in all shapes and forms, but the heart is
Absolutely.
the main thing.
No, you're all lovely, clean shaven and groomed to within an inch of your life, I have to say. I would describe you as metrosexual, but it's just the piercings that are just quite interesting. So you've had them a while, and you've got the interesting hair as well. You've got the... what is it, like a little short
mohawk?
A little bit of a mohawk.
Yes, that's right.
Now, on the other hand, Kevin, by comparison, you're quite boring.
Thank you.
No, you're more than welcome. It's just an observation. You know, you're right. Bikers come in all shapes and sizes. So if people want to help out, you know, because it is a charity, how do they get in touch?
We've got our website that has just been rebranded. The website address is nwbbm.org.uk.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we're on all the social network sites. Just search Northwest Blood Bikes Manchester.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Pleasure.
Really appreciate it. And who knows, you know, you might be saving people's lives this weekend.
You never know.
You never know, do you? Brilliant service. Thank you so much for talking to us. Paul Redfern and Kevin Barrett talking to you here on BBC Radio Manchester 95.1 FM. I'm